Hey, Reverend Lance here with Street Bishops Ministries. This is another one of our helpful videos for those of you who are starting out in ministry, who want to start your own ministry or your own church. And today's question is, can I start and run the ministry by myself? Well, let me give you just some personal experience when it comes to starting something like that by yourself. Clearly, you have a calling. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it. You've been called by the Lord to provide a particular ministry or to start a group or to start your own small church, which is fantastic. I'm a firm believer that if you don't answer the whispers, you're going to be in trouble, because the whisper turns into a louder shout, and then if you don't answer that call, then God will knock you to your knees and you'll figure it out sooner or later. So you might as well go ahead and answer the whisper, answer the calling, and begin even if you don't know exactly what to do. And as you begin this ministry and as you look at this question, can you do it yourself? I was the head of a veterans outreach, and I was head of that for many, many years. And I did it by myself. And it struggled, and financially, and it stayed small, and it did some services, but it really didn't get any traction. I felt myself a little bit disappointed, with the progress of it. And then I just brought in one other person. And then I brought in another to assist me. And this is what I discovered, and I wish I would have discovered this 40 years ago, right? Is that every time you bring someone in to work with you, and there are those who you will share your vision and they will follow you and they will say, I love your vision, let's work on that. And they'll work with you. First off, they're good for you because they're going to push and pull your ideas and they're going to help you focus your vision. But also, I have found that when you have others with you, as soon as you have two people instead of one, you don't get twice as much done, you get 4 times as much done. And as soon as you add another person where you have 3 people, you're not getting, 3 times as much done, you're getting 6 times more done. There's something that happens in terms of how much happens in your efforts, the fruits of your efforts, when you have more people come in and you're not doing it yourself. You're the one that has the vision. You're the one that has the calling. And you really need to maintain a focus on that vision and the calling. Now, at first, you're going to need to do most of the work yourself. But you don't want to be by yourself in this. It doesn't make any sense. There's 6 billion people in the world. 6 billion, billion with a B. Why in God's name would you want to do your ministry by yourself? It just doesn't make any sense. If you're a little bit of a control freak, that's okay. You can still be a little bit of a control freak even with those other people there. Just be honest about what you are. When you're working with them and they push against you and you push back, just be honest and say, I know I'm a little bit of a control freak, right? But I've got this vision, this calling, and I'm really concerned about it being there. So forgive me, I'm sorry, I'm being controlling. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you are. Okay, let's move forward. You don't have to apologize for wanting to control your vision. But don't let that be the reason why you do it by yourself, because that's what I did. And yeah, I'm a control freak, and I see my vision the way I want to do it, and lo and behold, I have a team of people around me who respect that and say, well, Lance, it's your vision. What can we do for you to help you? They acknowledge they believe in my vision, and what can we do to help you? And before I knew it, we went from regional to national, and we're exploding at the seams. Well, that would not have happened if I had done it by myself. So if the question is, should or can you do your ministry or start your ministry or your church by yourself? Sure you can. Is it a good idea from my experience? No. Immediately reach out. Find those who want to be with you and around you and help you fulfill the vision that Christ has given you to fulfill in the lives of others. And you'll get that power, that idea, and you won't feel stranded by yourself when things kind of don't go the way you expect. So if you would like to get the answers to 19 other questions, we have 20 frequently answered questions at the website, streetbishops.com, streetbishops.com. Go on over there and if you just give your name and email address, and right away we're going to give you access to all 20 of these videos, and we'll have a little bit of other information over there for you to take a look at. So this has been Reverend Lance with Street Bishops. That was our frequently asked question today, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care.